Both Consumers Energy and DTE want to raise natural gas rates by hundreds of millions of dollars.
News 8's Byron Tollefson talked with a charity group helping people pay their utility bills about the need that's out there and the impact this could have.
Brian and Sue, the price hikes are not official yet, with the Attorney General stepping in on both cases. But charity groups worry it could hurt those already in need.
The Salvation Army in Kent County helps hundreds of people pay their natural gas bills each year, and with higher food and energy costs, the need is growing.
People who have to make a choice whether to pay their utility bills or to eat are going to eat. They've got to feed their families, and they have to have fuel for their car to get to and from work, things like that. So often the utility bill might sit for a little bit. But that does catch up with folks.
Last fiscal year, nearly 900 Kent County families came to the Salvation Army for utility assistance. This year, they're on track to surpass that number, with hundreds of families already seeking help.
If utility bills are higher, and if we don't have more dollars to work with, that means the potential of helping fewer families.
Now, both Consumers Energy and DTE Energy are trying to significantly raise their natural gas rates. DTE, the main natural gas company in West Michigan, provides it to 1.3 million customers statewide. DTE is asking the Michigan Public Service Commission for a $266 million annual increase, a nearly 10% increase for residential customers each year. Attorney General Dana Nessel is intervening in that case, and the commission is expected to make a decision as late as November. DTE says it's the first price hike they've asked for since February of 2021 and adds, quote, "This filing is just the first step in a 10-month process to determine how much the company can continue investing to replace more than 4,000 miles of aging cast iron pipes, manage double-digit inflation on the cost it pays for pipes, meters, and other materials, and deliver on our promise of safe service while keeping energy affordable for customers." Meanwhile, 1.8 million people across Michigan rely on natural gas from Consumers Energy to heat their homes and businesses. Consumers wants a $136 million increase, raising costs by nearly 6% for residential customers and 8% for small commercial customers. Nessel is trying to get consumers to lower its rates instead, saying the commission just approved a natural gas rate hike last month. Major Tim Meyer, the Salvation Army's Grand Valley area commander, worries that a price hike won't only send more people asking for help, but also
that people who might otherwise have discretionary money have less of that to give to the Salvation Army.
Can I please have your first and last name?
The Salvation Army is able to provide utility assistance because Consumers and DTE both pay for it, along with charity contributions. Utility companies contributed $12.5 million last year. The Salvation Army hasn't heard yet if it would get more money with a price hike.
We do appreciate that at least with the rate hikes, there's usually some type of, there's a good amount that comes to us to help people meet those needs.
In a statement to News 8, Consumers Energy says the price hike will help them modernize their natural gas system and make it more clean, safe, reliable, and affordable. Consumers says the hike ensures it can recover costs so it can strengthen its gas system, improve its work, and then pass savings back to customers. Consumers has few customers for natural gas in West Michigan and primarily covers other parts of the state.